But then
Judgment
think
Day.
about this.
I like Judgment Day. They were
Think about
cool.
this. So do I. So do I. Think about this. Jay White signs with WWE. They show it happens at Mania. They form the Bullet Club. Finn joins the Bullet Club. He goes from Judgment Day to Bullet Club.
So then the Bullet Club would run WWE.
Yeah.
That would be. See if that's the
Because
era of wrestling that we're about to live in, sign me
think
up.
about it, think about it, think about it. If that ends with Judgment Day, Roman is gonna be dethroned. The Usos are gonna lose the tag titles. That means the end of the bloodline. They're gonna want a new group that
But they
runs.
can't call it Bullet Club. They'd have to
They're
call
not.
it.
They would just call them the club, the original club, or the club.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Okay.
And they're, oh my gosh, I need it to happen so bad because I want Finn to be in the club so bad.
They need and you know what? They do need a faction like that to run show on
And
WWE.
that is a faction that can be good or bad. That's a faction that can be babyfaces or heels. That is a one that
Doesn't
you
matter
could
who
very
wins.
easily transition from one to the other. It's not really the case with like the bloodline. Like you could, but it's like they're too deep now that they can't be babyfaces at this point.
No.
But that is one that it's like 1 week people would hate them and the next week they would love them. Instantly they're going to love them because of who it is. And if Jay White comes, people are going to be like, oh my God, this, who's this guy? This guy is awesome, whatever.
He's so fucking
And
awesome.
they could have AJ Styles. People love
Yeah,
AJ.
Sarah. People
You're welcome.
forget he is not around right now, but he is still very much on the
But he
WWE
also could be
roster.
back by Mania because he had a broken ankle. So he's been out for like a month or 2 months at this point. So he should be good, I would assume, at least enough to be back by Mania. And maybe not wrestling, but enough to be like there, I would think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. That I just thought of this, now I want it so bad that it's like disappointing me because it's probably not going to happen. I think part of me too wants the Bullet Club so bad because I never got to see a proper showing of the NWO and WWE. You know?
The what?
The proper a proper showing of the NWO and WWE because Vince
Would be
squashed it so bad.
well. That's what that's what this club would be.
So that's what
I
I'm
think
saying.
it's
I'm saying I feel like I want to see the Bullet Club like in WWE even more so than I normally would, probably because
to
of
get
things like
that.
that, is what I'm saying. Because I feel like it's just so good that you can't just like pass up the opportunity again and again and again. Like you have it at your fingertips. And if we're going to get rid of Judgment Day, whatever. Like as much as I love Judgment Day, I love Bullet Club Finn so much more. Damian Priest will be fine. He'll go off and do something. Dominic is just going to be a puppy
Or
for
he could
Rhea. So
join
that's
it. He could
possibly
join the club.
that would
Like,
be good too.
why not? Why couldn't he join
But as
it?
long as the
That's what.
Bullet Club doesn't become like what the NWO became, where it
No,
was
they
like
won't.
literally the
It's
entire
gonna
roster.
be no. It'll be like a little bit less than Aces and Aces from Impact when they did that. Like the when I say less than, I mean members.
Yeah.
That's what I envision for them at least in this style. They need to get a new crop of fans in. That's what this Triple H era is all about. And if it wasn't, then we might as well go back to Vince. Is that you need a new type of wrestling to come in? That's what happens in this type of shit. I see it being with these Japan guys and these, Finn, AJ type of wrestlers where it's like, oh shit, you could even get some AEW guys to now jump ship. That like doing that creates the feud and the ratings wars, whatever you want to call it, that fans definitely and desperately need.
Yeah. Well, and I think that Priest too, thinking about it, obviously Razor was his guy, hence why he does the Razor's Edge.
Yeah.
And does the surf walk sometimes. He used to
Mm-hmm.
during his entrance.
He
So that
still
would
does.
well, not all the time. Not as often as he used to, is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, that would be pretty cool. I am all for that. Oh my gosh, see, this is why like WWE is just very exciting right now. It's just so exciting. I'm just so excited.